Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're playing some more Brawlhalla. Of course, you can see right there on the screen it is the Brawlhalla Attack on Titan crossover. Now, today, for all intents and purposes, today's my birthday, okay? My birthday's specific day. Those who know, those who don't know, well, too bad. But today's my birthday and, I decided to, splurge on some stuff for myself. Today, I'm just going to play some unranked casual 1v1s and, talk a little bit about the new skins that have been added. Those are, of course, the Attack on Titan skins. We're going to go from my least favorite to my favorite skins. I'm kind of going to give them a review of what I like about the skins and what could be improved. And, I just want you guys to listen to this music. This music's so good. They did such an amazing job for this crossover. It's insane. They used all the music, or they of course, remodeled essentially the music that was used during, or they used the Brawlhalla music and they kind of just feed in, give it some, or take some inspiration from the actual show, and it just sounds amazing. They did an amazing job with the music for this crossover. It's insane. And we'll talk about the skins, but first I'm just gonna remove the music because I want to have a little bit different music. But today we're gonna go over the skins. The first skin that I'm gonna talk about is Mikasa skin. This is Mikasa. All right, Mikasa. It's not my favorite skin per se, and I'll show you guys what I mean by it. So this is Mikasa's skin. It's pretty cool. Thumbs up. Eat the burrito. You get, of course, it's a Queen Knight crossover, so you get katars and spears. So we're just gonna go over it. Right now, there's also an event going on. The factions. It's the Scouts versus the Titans. Of course, everyone's gonna pick Scout. I pick Scout. Scout's the cool ones. So I'm gonna give them a thumbs up. I'm just gonna talk about the. Oh, okay. We're gonna talk about this crossover and the skin set as a overall and whether or not it's worth it. So of course, the first one is going to be Mikasa spear. The spear is a thunder spear, which is really cool. Of course, the SIGs are based off of the thunder spear. You can hear the sound effects are really cool. Like that sounds amazing. They did an amazing job there. This guy's getting kind of cooked. Of course, and then down signature. Just a large explosive. You get the wires that go up and the explosion goes back. Look at that. It's so cool. I apologize to my bro. He's just trying to practice and I'm kind of sweating on him. And of course, and then neutral sig is really cool. Spears up. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Frame by frame. Look at that. Oh. Okay, objective is to see if I can get at least one 3-stock. Though it probably won't happen because this guy is spamming his signatures now. That's it. Down sig is so broken, and nobody knows how it's gonna look like now that there's a crossover for it. Okay, now let's go over to katars. The katars are also, of course, really cool. They made them little blades from the actual show, which is really cool. Oh, he might cook me. No, never mind. He won't cook me. Okay, that's the one thing about what I hate about Queen Knight. This is. What I don't like about the skin in particular is not necessarily the design for it, or that I, don't like Mikasa or anything like that. But the main issue that I have with the skin is that it's on Queen Knight, and I personally don't like Queen Knight. I feel like Queen Knight is kind of one of the slower characters or one of the slower characters in the game, and she doesn't fit who Mikasa is. Now, of course, Queen Knight hits like a truck. Of course, down signature, side signature, of course, with the zip stuff, or I forget the proper terminology. The ODM gear, right? The ODM gear is so cool. The sound effects for him are amazing. Let's see if he wants a rematch. Nah, he took too long. I'm gonna do one more match, Mikasa, and I feel like the character design for all the skins are really good. But I just personally don't like playing Queen Knight. Queen Knight is just not my favorite character, but I do think that the skins look really good. The signatures look amazing. And then I'll show off a few more of the signatures for Mikasa, then we'll go over to the next skin that I think is really cool. Oh, this guy's actually really good. Touchdown. Keep that in mind. Say okay. That hits, by the way. That hit. Oh, that would have been insane. Ow. Interesting sig. Good catch. Oh, I hit my head. On the ground pound there. It's sweatier than my ranked matches. Oh, that would have been insane if I hit that. Okay, that hits down and up, which is really cool. Alright, we'll go back to guitars. We'll have some fun there. Oh. I don't like Mikasa, not Mikasa, freaking Queen Nai. She's too slow and her dex is really low. And it doesn't feel the most fun. I should have dodged to the left. And I'm getting obliterated for it. Unfortunately, this guy's way better than the other guy, so I can't get away with doing some more cheeky stuff. Of course. Like, I'm clicking buttons. It's not like I'm not clicking buttons. It's just that Mikasa's a little, Queen Nai is a little slower. And that, unfortunately, gets in the way of, like, hitting combos and stuff like that. That doesn't hit, which is insane, in my personal opinion. That's a really good read. I should actually learn that myself. Okay, that kills. Now I'm like a couple hits away. Let's see if I can clutch this out. Downfall is so slow on this character. It is insane. That hits and kills. GG's to him. So he wants to rematch. Oh, okay, he doesn't want to rematch, but we're going to go over the next character. I'm going in order of what I like, and I think that my second favorite character is definitely Eren. Eren looks really cool. The signatures are really cool as well. He is a crossover for, what's his name? Red Raptor. Now, at first, most people were looking for him to be Teska, because, you know, Teska has gauntlets and battle boots. And they wanted to have, like, kind of like Attack Titan crossover animations. That'd be really cool. But I think that they did a really nice job with how they did for Eren. Because I'll show you guys the signatures and what I'm talking about. Thumbs up to my dude. And now this guy's a lot faster and feels a lot better than Queen Nai. Especially when I'm going to be battling some sweatier people. Like, who plays Zol? Ouch. Not Nuzzle, this is Taros, my fault. Taros hits so hard. It's so annoying. Ow! This is what I mean, I'm dead. He hit me like 6 times. And I only did 72 damage to him. Okay, time to do orb. I didn't even get to show off the freaking signatures. Oh. Okay, he hits me there. Probably. It's there better. That hits like that. Because it's, I don't know. Hammer. Getting absolutely deleted here. Alright, now all he needs is one side air or one neutral light, and then I'm out of here, unfortunately. So I have to hit him with like the best combo ever known to mankind. I haven't even gotten a chance to freaking show off some of the amazing crossover signatures that are available for this character. A side air. Unfortunate. Alright, let's see if I can get some battle boost magic here. Okay, clash. But of course, because he's, I don't know, freaking Taros, he hits like a truck. Down signature. No. That hits. That kills me. Good game to him, but unfortunate for me. I want to see if he goes for the rematch. Oh, he does go for the rematch. That's good. I have a different cup this time because my other one's dirty. Back to Aaron. Let's see if we can get this through. I wake up. I haven't practiced today, so this is like my first like 3 matches into the day. Can't keep losing them. Okay, so he dodges up, so I have to just dash up with. Oh, okay. I'm just bad, I guess. I guess I'm just bad, guys. I guess I'm just bad. His hits more than mine. His hits more than mine. Okay. Oh, that would have been insane if it hit. He died. Okay, he only hit 58 damage, so I'm a little bit more awake now. I'm doing better. Time to show off the signatures. So, signatures. Side sig is pretty neat. If it hits like that. Down sig hits really cool as well. But I'm gonna have to hit it somehow without taking 500,000 damage from this Taros. He just dies. So, down sig is cool because it actually pops up with his head. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hit it here, but let's see if he like tries to do like a side sig. Yeah, look, his head pops out, which is really cool. And then neutral sig, of course, is just him doing that. All right, now let's go over to the orb, and let's have some fun with the orb signatures, because the orb signatures are really decent. Never mind, I'm back to battle boots. Let's have this orb. Come on. Bigfoot. That's really cool. He goes onto his ODM gear here, which I think is really cool. He's mad at me now. Which is really cool. I think it's really dope. And then, of course, this neutral sig is just a big punch up in the sky. Ow. Down sig hits like a truck, so I'm going to see if I can hit him with that. Come here, boy. Come here. That's not going to kill him. But this big foot is. Bye! I just needed to wake up. I haven't freaking popped myself first. Okay, let's run it back, and I'll show you guys the last parts of the rematch of the crossover as well. So now we're gonna play Levi. This is personally my favorite character out of the crossover. Of course, he's the more expensive character out of the whole crossover. He is a mythic skin, and he has a few more signatures that look a lot cooler and actually change the sound and do a lot of stuff. Now, 3, 2, he is based off of Asuri, which I personally like more as a guitar's character than Queen Nai. Oh, that was a good play there. Side sig looks really cool. It's just like that. Down sig, he goes into a spinny mode, which I think is really cool as well. And it hits. He makes the ODM gear sounds so cool in all the signatures. It's so cool. Of course, he has a sword as well, and the sword is, of course, the katana, or not the sheath blades that are in the ODM gear. Of course, neutral sig, spinny down like that. Super cool. Ow. He got trigger happy, so he is suffering from. Ow. Oh, I should have down sigged. Bang! That sig's really cool. Now I have to show off the other sigs before I kill him too early. So, first things first, neutral sig. Neutral sig's really cool. It just hits like a normal signature. Ow, he killed me. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna grab sword again. Neutral sig just a series thing revamped. The ODM gear comes out. All the SIGs have ODM gear, which is really cool. And I think that's one of the coolest parts about this, that you get to play with ODM gear. And it looks so cool. Down SIG, of course. There's no ODM gear for this one. He's just that baller. But I think that the best SIG is side SIG. Naturally. He gets his ODM gear and he just balls out, which is really dope. Like that. Look at that. Oh, I missed. Sorry. I meant to go. That doesn't kill. That doesn't kill, but this one will. Never mind. It did kill. The ODM gear are so cool. I love it so much. This crossover is so cool. All right, I think we went. Let me check. I'm gonna check how many we won. 1-3, lost 2. Let's play one more and even it out. I'm gonna play one more Levi because we went 2 wins. We went 1 win Mikasa, 1 win Aaron, 1 win, and 1 loss Mikasa, 1 loss Aaron. So we're gonna do 2 wins for Levi. Hopefully, if I don't get freaking ran over by this 7. No, I personally like the skin so much. It's gonna get me to play Osuri a lot more.
Brawl.
Thumbs up. No, I need the drums. Good side air to down air to neutral. Damn, this guy's insane. That hit. Damn. Okay. He's good. He's a cannon main. He's like Java. I think he's Java or something. That hits so much higher than it's supposed to. He just reads my dodges really well. No, that hits. Oh, he dodged that barely. I'm not gonna hit the reversal. I hit that though. I didn't kill him though. What? Doesn't kill. I need this guy to die. I just need this guy to die. I just need him to die. There we go. That kills him. Holy, he just needs one side air and then I'm dead. Unfortunately for me. Unless I go like on a whole tear and I don't let him kill me. Which would be very difficult because he's back on his freaking tube. One well-timed down air. Or neutral air. Or side air. Or that. Let's see if we can win this. It's gonna be rough. This guy's really good. He just dodges out. Oh, that would have been so insane. That kills him. Holy! Only 10 damage. Okay, let's see. Katars. I think they did buff Katars though, so that's why Katars hits kind of hard. Katars also just moves so much faster than Cannon does. I missed. Oh, that would have hit, and I would have killed them, and then I would have won, and then I would have been happy, and then I would have won. Bye. Victory. And that's one of the other parts. I didn't show off, I didn't point it out, but that's one of the cool things. GG's to him. Quite a bit of fun, kind of stressful, but I did get the win. It's really nice. Nice. I'm glad I was able to win. But those are all the skins that are available in this crossover. Mikasa, Eden, Levi, amazing crossovers. I think they did a really good job. There are some other crossovers that I think, I mean, they do really well with most of the crossovers. There are some crossovers that are a little less, you know, they're not, you know, they're high. I mean, they're cool crossovers, but sometimes not even worth it because, like, you know, they're super expensive. Let's see a crossover. I mean, to be fair, most of the crossovers that people think are bad are usually from games that they don't personally play. But there's some, like, with animations are kind of underwhelming. But I do think that the crossover for Eren, Mikasa, and Levi is amazing. The whole bundle is like 960 coins, I believe, which I think is a pretty good price for what you're getting. But yeah, this, of course, individually the skins are, I believe, 500, 500, 500, and then no 400, 400, 400, and then 500 for Levi. I think, I didn't check, I just kind of bought it because I saw it and I'm like, oh cool, I need a birthday present, I'm gonna buy it right now. But yeah, along with, of course, the skins that are amazing, there are a couple other things that are included in this bundle. There's, of course, that KO effect that you guys saw right at the last bit, or probably saw throughout the video. It's the Smiling Titan eating up the person who goes out and gets knocked out, which is really creepy, and it's scary, but it's so well made. Like, look at the animation. That's just scary, bro. Like, ugh. Ew, get away from me. But like, also, it's so cool. Let me put that on, you know. From there, there's, of course, emoji skins. Emoji skins are cool. I don't generally use them. I'm not toxic in my videos, so I don't use the thumbs down. But there's a couple cool cool ones that they included. Of course, Sasha, sweat emote. She's eating a potato, nervous, you know, eating potatoes. Hanji-san saying, wow, that one was really cool. I like that one. Of course, GG's with Levi. That's like chill. Like that emoji skin is dope. And then the thumbs down tag, Colossal Titan from over the wall saying thumbs down. It's pretty funny. It's really cool. I like it. Of course, well played with Armin saying good job. You know, dedication to the heart. But I think this one's really cool. Everyone's saying one more, you know, Soldiers Rage On, you know, the scene where he's on the horse going crazy. That one's really cool. I think overall they did an amazing job with everything in this game, in this crossover for the Attack on Titan stuff. And I personally give it a 9.783 out of 10. Put that on the screen. 9.783 out of 10. There are some things like I would change, of course, like I said. I think Mikasa going on a slower character downplays her character in the actual show, which is fine. I mean, it's a crossover, it's a game, it's not too important, but, you know, embodying the character is a really important thing. I think that they should have, I personally would have preferred that they would have gone with Hattori for Mikasa instead of Queen Nai. They could have kept the sword, like same to how they did to Levi, give it to Mikasa, and some of the SIGs would hit a lot. They would be a lot cooler with Hattori, but I do understand like having to incorporate the spear and still give the double blades for the ODM gear to Mikasa. I think the Thunder Spear is really cool, but I think that honestly it does make more sense for the Thunder Spear to be a kind of like use the projectiles as part of the movement. It wouldn't really make sense with like Hattori's down sig or Hattori neutral sig. It makes a lot more sense with Queen Nai stuff, so I understand that there. But overall, I really like the skins and the animations and the sounds, especially. I'm gonna like do a little bit of like sound stuff for you guys so you can hear like the sounds and the animations. Going to extend them so you can hear them fully. Hey, this is post-recording. I forgot to bring up that they added a new map, and we didn't see it throughout the games because I didn't play that many games, but most of these maps are 2v2 and 3v3 maps, so that's why you didn't see them. It's a larger map. It's Attack on Shinkanshina, I believe is the name of the map, and it's when they're attacking, of course, the first city and literally the first couple episodes of the show. But yeah, this map's really cool. Of course, fire in the background, and I don't think this is the music. An urgent battle, you know, gotta get this done, gotta go quick. Everyone's dying, everything's on fire. Really cool music design. But yeah, I was gonna do the thing. So back to me. Well, from there, that's my review of the Attack on Titan crossover. 9.783 out of 10. I like it. I like it a lot. It's really cool. The only other crossover skin that I really like, that I personally bought, was the Darth Vader, because you need to have Darth Vader. But really cool. I like it a lot. But from there, that's all I wanted to review with you guys. It's just a small little episode because my birthday. I just wanted to have some fun playing the characters that I really like from the crossover. But other than that, if you guys enjoyed the video, of course, leave a like down below. Hit the subscribe and hit the little bell if you want to get me a present. Just do that. Give a like first and then subscribe. Because I believe that my stats were like 60% of my viewers are not subscribed to my channel. Only 40% of you guys are. But subscribe, please. Thank you. Be appreciated. Amazing birthday present for me. But from there, I'll see you guys in the next video. Check out the links in the description. Of course, there's music down there. There's content down there. There's other channels that you can check out. There's a Twitch. I might start doing Twitch because there's a video that I'm planning to come out next week. Keep an eye on that one. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.